My dad always wanted to be a biology teacher, and he was a trumpet player himself, and I was always very interested in what he did. And then it just so happened when I was in 7th grade, I met two of the most influential people in my life, my two band directors, and I knew then. I never wavered. People always ask me, they're like, "Well, didn't you ever want to be a fireman or a police officer or a tax lawyer or something?" I said, "No, I literally at 13 years old, I decided when I met my band directors that that's what I wanted to do, and I never wavered. I went through high school, went through college, and I've been doing it now for 25 years. 3 words to describe my education philosophy: passionate, energetic, and I would say caring would be the last one. I kind of pride myself in those things. I want to make sure that the kids that I have the ability to be around every day, they're part of an environment that they feel cared for. I try my best to be level-headed with everything that they bring towards me, because it is a new world, especially as we come out of COVID. And this year was very, very fortunate. I had an amazing staff. I had some amazing seniors. And it was really easy to kind of put this group together. They seemed to buy into my ideals and thoughts, and actually even pushed me in those areas to be better at it. So, that was definitely the tribute to our success this year. They know when they come to band practice, they know what they're going to get. They're going to get me, they're going to get our staff, and we're going to be driving them to be better. I have to take my 8th graders, and I have to treat them just the way I do my seniors that might have been with me for 4 or 5 years. The one bit of information that I always like to just say is it's gonna be okay. We went through some pretty bleak times in the last couple of years, as a teacher and as a person and as a world. We've seen things that I'd have never dreamt in my life. So that the one thing I want to just keep thinking and saying is it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. And I want to keep pushing for that thought. I've kind of lived a fairy tale, as a teacher, as a band director. I think this year, and it wasn't the trophy, because it's bringing back a lot of thoughts of our day at state finals. And I've made the comment, and I stand by it. We were the huggingest daggone band I've ever seen in my life. And it truly, when we went into Lucas Oil that day, it wasn't we didn't talk about winning. We didn't worry about that. We just talked about that's our last 10 minutes together, and let's make sure that we walk out of there and we've spent the best 10 minutes of our lives together. And it seemed to work out. It really was a truly beautiful moment. I can't brag enough about those guys. They were fantastic from the day we started till the day we walked off the field at Lucas Oil. They're just beautiful people. And sorry. I'm very glad that I'm the band director, and I got the chance to see that, because it definitely changed my life. It made me feel like there are good things coming. There are good adults coming. The building of a good adult kind of gets lost, and I think that I had a chance to spend it with about 110 of some of the best at Edgewood this summer and fall, and up to state finals. So, like I said, I'm a very fortunate man. I feel like I do live a fairy tale most days.